And I think we're live. Don't know. And you can see we're connecting. Taking a while for Master Duel to connect this time. Hey, there we go. Alright. Get some gems. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So, just gonna play. Mainly focusing on gameplay, I guess, since I don't. So Maxi is good enough. You know, and set. How many you setting? Set 3 past, huh? Well, Maxi doesn't do anything against this type of deck. Oh man. Suppose it is what it is. Almost summon. Let's see if this effect resolves. It does. Get a punishment. Um. Activate Moon Mirror Shield on Ecclesia. Guess go phase attack. I didn't draw any of my spellbooks except for my tower. That kind of sucks. Eldritch. It's been a while since I played against this deck. There's not actually a lot of them in Platinum. So if anyone's struggling with the Eldritch matchup in Gold, once you get past it, like Gold, the matchup is like a lot easier, or you don't have to worry about it as much. So we can attack over it. Now I'm only gonna set one punishment to play around Feather Duster. I don't think that they play it, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. So, what is our opponent doing? Ooh, activating Eldritch. What are you sending? Our unknown face down or our Ecclesia? Makes sense if it's the Ecclesia. Okay, our unknown face down. Sure, sure. Then the punishment. Ooh, demise. We're gonna ash that. We don't want. We want them on as little cards as possible. Unfortunately, I can't stop some of these like that. Off. It looks at 2. One will probably be the one that summons from deck, and then the other one will probably be, I don't know. There's the one that summons from deck. Okay, another one. Oh, drawing these in the wrong order. um, Battle phase and attack. Our opponent's thinking real hard. Oh, there's that. We'll get our one draw off Max C. But that's all Max C is good for in this matchup is getting one draw at a time. There's their second Eldritch, the Golden Lord, coming. Ooh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Yes, I would like to continue my attack. Moon Mirror Shield. Ooh, Imperial. Oof, oh no, that's actually bad for me. Okay, I'll just take some damage. With the second main, we're gonna normal summon our boy here. You're gonna flip a skill drain on me too. We'll add secrets, even though it doesn't do anything. We'll set one. We can out the order next turn because Intis has exactly 2,500 attack, so we can out it. Which is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna flip this. We're gonna target this. And then Intis activate this, and we're gonna blow up the order because we need our spells in this deck. Our spells are very, very important. More important than any other card. Yep. You get to set your spells and traps. Cool. Alright, there's the one that banishes. We're gonna draw. There's Extravagance. Let's play Extravagance. See what we have left. Toad. Two of our Adignisters and one Intis. Okay. We're gonna normal summon Jowgen. So that turns off two of their trap cards that we know about. Oh, Torrential. Oh no. Alright. I don't think it matters. We're gonna shuffle it away anyway, because we're gonna play Secrets. I guess there's an argument that I Secrets first for Wisdom. But it's whatever. So Master doesn't do anything. Fate doesn't do anything. I already committed my normal summon. And I used Extrav, so the other card doesn't do anything either. That's not good. And I didn't play around the Torrential. I think we're just gonna get the blue boy for now. Then we're gonna set one and activate the tower. And then I guess we call it there. Because I can't really do much else. They can summon the Lord if they want to. They have the tools to do that. And they should do it now on my end phase. The best time for them to. Yeah. I might be dead here. Let me read. I need to read one of the cards. What does the continuous trap have to be in defense? No. So dead if they see the line. If they don't see the line, yep. And okay, they didn't send that one. They summon, and then I'll be down to 6,000. I can't go. I'll take 6,000. I'll be down to 200. Um, Depending on how they do this, if that's another trap card, like one of their trap monsters, I can live. But if they attack first with both of them and then do it, then I'm gonna survive. Come on, hit me. My life points do not matter until I'm dead. Alright. Oh, is it gonna be Gustav Max? And this? Boom! 100 life points left. Let's go. Oh, they have the judgment for my judgment. Okay. Well, I lose to Eldritch. This matchup is kind of hard, and it always has been. That's why, and because Eldritch, 90% of Eldritch players are stuck in gold, I can, pretty much, I'm able to play this deck. That matchup is kind of hard. Like, really anything can go wrong in it, as you saw. Like, there was a way I played out of it, and I could have played around it if I activated secrets first, got the wisdom, then normal summoned the Jowgen, because then I could have saved the Jowgen. But, and that shut it, excuse me. That would have shut off, like, most of their trap cards. Okay, this is fine. We have Nadir Servant to actually help us out some things as well. We're just gonna run into Eldritch, even though I have not played against that deck almost my entire time in freaking in Platinum. That was happening. Okay, Maxi. Oh, let's activate Nadir Servant. Does it resolve? Imperial Order. I hate this card. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the blue boy because it gets its effect when it's flipped up anyway. So we're just gonna set. Yeah, you take 700. Phase. Sure. Maxi doesn't do much here. Um. Ooh, another blue boy. There's an argument for it, but I'm gonna keep setting. So, because of the whole flip thing. So if they summon something and they attack into it, it'll flip up. I'll get the effect probably because it's gonna be damage step if they attack into it. Um, I'm not flip summoning and I'm not summoning Crowley in this situation. Okay, they're playing trap tricks. Okay. Um, Trap tricks with Imperial Order. Not a great matchup for me either. All monsters that are not. So we're gonna max C here because they're gonna get to summon one off Sarah. They're gonna blow up my two magicians. I guess yeah, yeah, that's probably the best time to do it. Oh, Imperial Order is a hell of a card. So glad that card's banned in the TCG. I just wish that like we could select ban lists. Because the TCG ban list makes my deck actually better. Um but yeah. Rough, dude. Two Imperial Order decks in a row. You know what's even worse? Is that if I find Ecclesia, it's not gonna do as much as I need it to. Because they're gonna have the trap cards and stuff like that to prevent it. And on top of that, um they're gonna have the trap cards, they're gonna get rid of it, and then if I summon punishment, I have to use it for this. And it's not gonna matter because Reflusia, when they make Reflusia, it's gonna make it so uh, this don't matter. So that's because Reflusia says it's unaffected by all your stuff is unaffected by traps as long as it has material. Your trap tricks cannot be like destroyed by battle or card effects. And then this one says that this card is unaffected by traps. So I'm gonna concede. I cannot play out of this Imperial Order. That time I lost to freaking Imperial Order. I had outs to that if it wasn't for IO. Oh man, rough, dude. Oh, I'm going first again. Going first this time. Let's see if I can not run into an Imperial Order deck. Um, this is fine, I think. Let's shotgun the knowledge and we'll send the Star Hall. And if they want to ash me, that's fine. I really don't care. Because I have Master for knowledge as well. Sure, that's fine. Now we're gonna normal summon this. We're gonna activate effect. Add this. Reveal the Star Hall. Alright, cool. Play secrets. Hit the tower. So we have some constant card advantage. Play said tower. Set 3 pass. If they have Feather Duster me, um, we summon Jowgen from the deck. If they don't, then we have two pieces of disruption. One's non-targeting banish, and one's popping. Okay, that also works kind of because what's going to happen is we're going to say, okay, we just let it all go to the graveyard, and then we activate tower, and we summon out Jowgen in defense position. Now neither player can special summon. And depending on the matchup, there's no good way to out Jowgen. If they're playing like Drytrons, for example, with like Lightning Storm, I don't know if they do that or whatever, but they might. They don't have an out like at all. Okay, they're playing Tri Brigade. They have an out, and they sent it to the graveyard. They probably, um, yeah, they're kind of in a rough spot. I'm not in a great spot either, though, despite having Jowgen. Extending for Fractal. Sure. And you attack over Jowgen, and then you use Fractal's effect. And summon a Link 2. And you summon the Link 4. Is that what you do? I'm pretty sure that's what you do. In main phase 2. Rough games, rough games. Oh. Hmm. Jowgen will only destroy itself if I activate its effect. So, we're going to get punishment. Going to set the punishment. We're going to pass the turn. And then if they play something else, then we pop this with the punishment. I think we're doing that no matter what, though. We need to save our Ecclesia so we have a constant stream of damage. Okay, that's a Desires. Stop that. Um, okay. We activate this. Target this. And we're going to send to the green. So we get a search off. They don't have 2 cards to pop, so effect. You have the Ash. You do have. Okay. It must have just drawn it this turn. Alright. Come on. Something good. It drew it anyway. Better lucky than good. Unfortunately, that means I'm out of those. So we're gonna set this. We're gonna go battle. Oh, it's a zoo deck. Okay. Red Brigade Zoo. Like, our opponent made a huge mistake. They should have let me kip Ecclesia and send an attack Jowgen. Every time that they've had, or that one turn that they had like the perfect opportunity to do so. That's probably another 2000 defense monster. Um, let's summon it. That doesn't matter. So let me double check something. Okay, I have no blue boy. I could do this. I could do that. But I think I do this. I know that seems strange, but I think that that is correct. Oh, that doesn't help. Because now we recycle one of our punishments. we've used them all. We're gonna go attacking. Okay, cool. You get to send one, right? He must be out of fractals. We're gonna keep the other Jowgen in hand. If they out my Jowgen and leave my Ecclesias, I actually might link summon for Crowley. But it doesn't look like they can out Jowgen. A 2-pass. There we go. Let's go. You have the torrential. Okay. We add fate. We play fate. We're gonna play around the column. We're gonna do this. Target or banish, and get this. We're banishing that. Okay, cool. Because I wanted to play around whatever back row they had. Do I have one in hand? I don't. Okay. So now we grab the tower. We don't have any form of disruption because both of our fates are gone. But tower, if they don't have back row removal for the tower again, oh well, can't get over that for now. But if they don't have back row removal for tower, then we can start drawing cards and start getting card advantage that way, and find an out to Ram. Because we have Eternity to get Fate. Or no, we don't have. We have one Fate there. We have Fate there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one Fate back. All right. Cool. Put Fate back onto the bottom. Draw another card. Another Extrav. Okay. So we're gonna play that Extrav. Almost all our punishments are gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Prophecy. It's secrets. Play secrets. Could get Fate. Fate is the direct out. And I know I can't activate this turn, but I honestly think that this is fine. Because we're just gonna attack here. Because if we draw Moonmere Shield, we're golden. Yeah. And nothing short of like, I mean, Raigeki would probably do it. They can't Lightning Storm with Ram. If they play multiple, there's the Tenki. Or if they can find a way to out Jowgen, maybe they search. Okay, there's Thoroughblade. Now they can actually just start going off. As long as they know to get rid of Jowgen, because they might not, just by, Jowgen locking them out of special summoning. If they go for Jowgen, why? Why? You can out your suffering. Get it. Okay. Power. We'll put back in eternity. Okay. Um, we're not gonna extra again because we still have a punishment deck that we put back. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna send our Jowgen to draw 2. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna normal summon Blue Boy. Blue Boy's effect is gonna get us. I have one master thing, right? I have okay. So we're gonna grab this. Now we can link summon. And we are. We're gonna link summon for Crowley. Crowley's effect is gonna activate. We're gonna reveal. We already have the eternity, and our opponent gets to choose. So we're doing this because it doesn't matter. Okay, they choose the master. That makes sense. Next, we're gonna play the master. So we've normal summoned, unfortunately, because so we can't Jowgen them again. But that's okay. We're gonna add this back to hand. We're gonna fate. Use the banish. We're gonna banish a fate, a secrets, and the other masters in there, right? So, and I guess a knowledge. Okay, we banish this. Cool. Next, we activate Eternity. And we add back a copy of Fate because we still have multiple copies of cards that we can banish. We never banish Eternity, ever. And we run out of blue boys, so there's no more of those, but we still have other cards. So we can't out this turn, but that's okay. We're going to set 2 and pass. If they out the Crowley, then we can lose 1 turn. Unfortunately, you know, they do have responses now. They can start special summoning because we don't have the Jowgen out. So if they're smart, what they're gonna do, or what they should do, is yeah, immediately go into Trident is what they should do. Okay. Um, you know, no, that's fine. We're gonna let that happen. So they're gonna use Chakanine's effect, and then they're gonna attempt to summon Thorough Blade, right? Oh no, they're gonna summon the Ram. Well, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna banish the Ram. They're targeting with Called by the Grave. Uh, yes. Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot. I don't have. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Um, because we don't want them getting more advantage. So we're gonna banish this. And now we're gonna force them to normal summon. Oh, they have a reborn. It's a fine. It's fine. If they don't have too many pieces of negates, or if they don't make any negates, um, we can easily just summon Jowgen and activate effect. And that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna blow up all their monsters. So that is our plan. Because me sending Jaugen was a mistake, especially since I didn't do what I should have done, where I should have used the Ecclesias if I wanted to make Crowley. This is an example of overextending for the sake of overextending and not playing it safe. Okay, so 4. Now they get to banish a card. What's your banishing? I'll lose 1 turn. Makes sense. All my Ecclesias are going to be gone, which is all my pressure. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go. Alright. I know I have a punishment in deck, but I think my next turn I'm activating Extravagance, and then I'm just banishing and hoping for the best. Because I need. Actually. Oh, wait, they can't be destroyed by battle. Let's go. Vanities. That's good. That's a good card. Where's my Moon Mirror Shield when I need it? Alright. Extravagance. I have 6 cards left, or 7 cards left. We'll do 3. 1. There it is. Set Moon Mirror Shield. Targeting the Jaugen. Set Activate. Blows up both special summoned monsters. They can add 1, and we ash it. Go. Intis, Saryuja, code, huh? Okay. Now, I don't see how we lose. Because if they Raigeki, which I don't think they have, but if they do play it, we make our Ecclesia unaffected by spells, and then we put the Moon Mirror Shield on top and we draw it and an unknown card with Grand Tower. 2 pass. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna move Jaugen to defense so I can protect one of the Ecclesias if they have a real card, a Mirror Force. Uh, Fate. Yeah, Maxi's not doing anything. Alright, change this to defense. Attack. Oh, I should have summoned the Maxi. But I guess this plays around Torrential. I know that like they probably don't play it, but we playing it safe. Alright. This is more damage if they do have like an actual out. So yeah, that's where we're at. There's the Raigeki. Like predicted. Read this. Um yeah, because we have the vanities. We'll put it on top because with the tower, we'll draw it and something else. How many spell books are there? Two? Yeah. Eternity. We'll grab back a fate anyway. Attack. Let's go. That was a hell of a match. Um, I almost lost that. I blame stream's pressure, dude. I play a lot tighter when I'm not on stream. Yeah, you can tell since I made it to plat 1. Opponent's choosing, huh? I'm going first. Okay, they're playing an OTK deck of some sort. First things first. Activate Extrav. Play a lot of like 3 of, so it doesn't matter what we banish. Have a good package. Yeah, we do. Okay. This. This. Galgan. This. Mirror Shield. Galgan. That. Oh, well, that's not good. We're just gonna flip that face down until we find a good out to that. That's not good. Yes. Oh no, it's Time Lords. Time Lords are very, very bad for us. Because all their monsters out everything we have. All the time. All their monsters do. Which is probably why they made us uh, go first. So let's see. Eternity. Get back Master. Since we drew the tower, we can do this. This. So another tower. Target Eternity. We're gonna grab Secrets. And then we're gonna actually grab we could grab Fate, but we're not going to. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna grab a knowledge. We're gonna send another tower. The other tower in our hand because it doesn't do anything. In the hand. 2. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. Well, do this. That shuffles in the back row. This doesn't do anything because they can't be destroyed by card effects. Let's move this to defense, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna pass because they're gonna shuffle in our cards. I guess I should have just done the fate play. I don't know. It's very awkward. That was a very awkward and annoying situation. Okay. Doesn't matter what they attack. They shuffle in our back row. At the end of battle phase. Cool. Punishment's not very good against them. My deck's not very good against them. Ooh. Ooh, actually, that's not that bad. Nadir Servant. Because it says if another card you control is destroyed. Oh man, they don't destroy though usually. Huh. I could do Intis and just pop the back row. Okay. Play another Ecclesia. I'll add a punishment. We'll set a punishment, even though it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. I guess it can send a card. But once again, like all our cards don't destroy, or their cards don't destroy, they like bounce. So punishment doesn't do anything against them really. They don't take damage. Board. Ooh. Full of monsters. We take 900 damage. This is fun. In normal matchups, this is enough to start disrupting all their plays and just kind of like, you know, play the game. Against this, this doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Play this. Normal summon Jowgen, so they can't play their Searcher or whatever. Oh, the frame rate's so low. I just noticed on the stream. Double that back in. Lightning Storm on monsters. Spells and traps. Oh boy. There goes our towers. All of them. This adds, right? I guess we'll ash that. So now my goal is I set a punishment, and then when they summon a Time Lord, I'm going to activate the punishment, target it, even though it won't be destroyed. And then we're going to send a... There's a way to get it back, but I think it's still easier to, like, send our Omega and go from there. Oh, got another one, huh? Actually, we can do it to this one. This is not a quick effect, is it? So we will send the Omega. They might be out of Time Lords in hand outside of those. Um, which if that's the case, we're in a good spot. Um, problem is, not hard for them to get back into the game. I guess I should have activated that first. All right, I attack. Get in for 200. Did it that way. I guess I got a normal. I should normal summon Ecclesia. I did it the whole attack with Jowgen first, so if they um had drowning, because we saw a drowning earlier, to not get totally punished by it. Okay. Draw. Okay. That's probably the best draw in our deck. So we're gonna extract, but we're only gonna extract for one because we still have a punishment live, I believe. So we have, yeah, okay. We are grabbing a copy of Fate. I'm gonna move Jowgen to defense. We're gonna normal summon Ecclesia, and we're gonna get a last punishment out of the deck. This could be torrential. So really wouldn't put it past them to play torrential. Oh, whew. We attacked. Step 3 pass. Okay, we still have an Omega. We don't have an Intis though. So we can send the Omega. Let's judgment that. That's actually why we play Judgment. It's actually for back row sweepers like that. Ooh, hello. Have my opponent's life? How the opponent's life points, huh? I know this doesn't get rid of it, but big fat butt. This is kind of important though. So we do this. We're sending Omega. Doesn't do anything. That's okay. Now we activate Fate. And it's these cards. So we have multiple access to multiple different things. So another secrets, our second copy of Eternity. Both of those get us back into this game. Max C, however, does not. So activate this. We burn through all our punishments. So we're gonna shuffle in one of the punishments. We're gonna go to battle. So this is less damage, but I am gonna play around like they have something here. I know that they haven't yet, but for all I know, for all intents and purposes, they could just be holding. So yeah. Guess we end the turn. So yeah. Um, we're not in a very good spot. I still don't feel like we're in a good spot. Uh, yeah, that's why. They can bounce our board, and then they can attack, and then can special summon another one from hand if they really want to. The next Z summon. But if they do that, I guess I get at least one draw out of it. So, you know, bounce back. We take 600. We're not quite in lethal range for the one card yet, but yeah, they could. That might be a called by the grave actually, with how. Okay, it's not. All right, so we get a special. And they get a special. We get to. We're gonna draw possibly two. Um. So if they summon the one, the level 10, that lets them. Uh, they summon Gustav Max. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. If they summon the one that says that it's unaffected by card effects, oh, they're just passing. Okay. Um okay, we have multiple cards. So we're gonna get summon Jowgen. Oh wait, we were not supposed to set the wisdom first. I kind of blinked there. And we're gonna Moonmere Shield up Jowgen, even though it doesn't matter in this context, and then we're gonna pass. These are gonna get shuffled back into the deck. No, that's fine. Then, when they summon another Time Lord, we banish it with Fate. That's a normal summon, so I'm not worried about it. Come on. I'm still on the back foot, unfortunately. I've burned through so many resources. I fucking hate this card sometimes, but it's absolutely necessary. This Torrential. This is why I held on to this, or I played around Torrential. They were holding it for so long. You have another one of those in there, don't you? You do. So we're gonna do it on this. It's the best option, unfortunately. Ship in for 200. The punishment. Mm. The one that shuffles shit back in. My back row specifically. Well, on the bright side, I don't think I'm ever decking out against this deck. Yeah, I don't think I care. It goes down to 100. That's hilarious. Uh, I don't think I care. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Summon Blue Boy. Use its effect. His effect. Uh, Eternity. Eternity. We get Master. Master. Wheel. Target Eternity. We're gonna grab Secrets. Play Secrets. And then we're gonna get our last Fate out of the deck. Oh wait, fuck. I don't have Fate. All my Fates are banished. Okay. I think. No, okay. So we're gonna get the tower now. We're gonna play the tower. And if hopefully we can get at least one draw and recycle the Fate off of this. Back and forth gameplay. That's what we're here for. This one is equal to the attack, and well, luckily, our attacks are 500 and 200. This is... Oh man. We're playing the chipping game against this Time Lord player. Panel. There. Yeah. If I misplay a lot, it's because I'm focusing on the chat because there's a lot of hate bots and spamming them like that going around right now on YouTube. So, you know, gotta watch out. Can do that. No, we'll do this because I have master. Summon another blue boy. Bait. This. All. This. Bait. This. I have how many? 1, 2, 3. And if I banish the eternities, maybe the correct play is to not do it this way. But we need to get in some damage at some point. Chip in there for as much damage as we can. So we have 1, 2, and we can banish 1 eternity. I guess we could banish 1 eternity. Not amazing, but you know, because that eternity will be banished forever. Ooh, they just end turn. That's actually really good. Like that's really really good for us. Do you have a ghost ogre or an ash blossom? Okay, this back draw. Okay, there's punishment. Play. I can do it this way because I don't have to worry about gores. Do you have? There's no way you have something like Karibo or Damage Juggler. No way, right? We got there. Oh man. Let's let's play the exhibition just for some fun. Um this is the deck I'm running. It's a rank 4 spam deck because I felt like it. Not very good, but I've already gotten the good rewards. Ah, yeah. YOLO Swaggins. I do hope the next event, it goes more based off of like win rate or something like that, so I can play more fun decks, um, in this event and actually, win. Oh, special, normal, maxi. Um, so part of me wants to make Baguska because Baguska is good against a lot of decks. I'll do it. I'll make Baguska. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't have any rank ups and stuff like that, by the way. I'm just using those as a good rank, a good rank 4 engine and some of the Utopia stuff. Ah, okay. Cool. Blow up my back row. Cool. There goes my cold. Bye. Oh, imperm too. You know, sometimes your opponent just has everything. This is the Danger Luna deck. Oh, Danger Dark Worlds. Okay. If it's Danger Luna, then I see way too. I see way too much. There goes Nessie. Maybe I'll only stream for like I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stream for too long. Ooh, gold. This is like actual Danger Dark Lords. Like playing some of the old Dark Lords too. I might get OTK'd here. That's neat. I'm not mad about that. Are they out of Dark Lords or Dangers? To yeah, okay, they are. Giant hand. Mhm. That's pretty neat. I mean, they're probably dead because I have nothing. So Max C, whether special summons or discards, I get one draw off, I guess. Ooh, bro. Ooh, a twin twist. It gets worse. Okay, cool. Super dead. Ooh. Wonder what rarity all the dangers are. I'm Jackalope and uh like some of like Jackalope is probably expensive or like a super rare or ultra Snick is probably as well. But I imagine like some of them are like rares. Ooh, 50 medals. Um I know the Dark Lord. There's no way that the Dark Worlds aren't a pretty penny because uh the Dark Lords are a nostalgia deck. And if you don't know about anything about this game, you're just new or something, nostalgia decks, whether they're good or not, are expensive. Danger. So the good ones are supers. That one's a rare. Mothman, Chupacabra are normal. Uh-huh. I play these, play these. Dogman. Cheap, I guess. Or danger from your deck. Dangers. Not very good. Um, oh, Snake is at 3 in this format? That's pretty wild. And then we can play this. Dark. Dark World. Paste. Grapha is that. That's sure. Growl. Okay. It's not that bad. Alright. I know I don't have the things to craft it, but what if I wanted to play Infernity? Oh yeah, that's a 3, huh? It's yeah. The good Infernity cards are high rarity. Okay. Um Dismantle all extras. Okay, I don't have any extras. Well, that's interesting. Let's just play something stupid and fun. Sure. Oh, sweet, I'm going first. Alright, no bricks, no whammies, no bricks, no whammies. All bricks and whammies, huh? Please. I said no bricks, no whammies. Oh, you have a maxi anyway, huh? Oh, I have the called by. I had the called by anyway. You just normal summon that pass. And if they're playing like a combo deck, our maxi hopefully will unbrick our hand. Ooh, maxi. Yeah. Except for no. This makes my Ash dead, but that's fine. Probably. I'm probably gonna lose anyway, but you know. At least I get to draw cards while I do it. And in the end, that's more important than to me. For anyone who just joined, if you're wondering what I'm just playing a stupid, silly deck because in plat, because I can't D rank from plat 1, so there's no point. So, and while I could be giving free wins to people. It's whatever. I ain't stressed about it. All right, come on, any of my starters. Oh my gosh. I hate hand traps. This is why I don't play them in this deck usually. But I started playing them because, uh, just because I literally only went second with this deck. And now that I have hand traps, I go first a lot. And they're dead. Let's go, Maxi. Woo! Second Maxi, baby. Got another Ash Blossom for me? Ooh, a Herald. Yeah, alright. You add your spell. 10. We're gonna ash that. Hand traps, baby. Although if I went off first, I mean they had the ash, but I had the cold by anyway. But if I actually, got to go off first, they probably wouldn't. None of this really would matter. Yep. Yep. Herald of Ultimateness. Well, you got one negate. And that is not one of them that I want to. Well, I have a snow. Yes, actually, let's do this. We're gonna tribute summon for this. Oh, oh no. This ain't can't play out of max D. I can't play into max D, I should say. I'm just gonna concede. Just my deck isn't doing anything. Not gonna do anything. I drew literally every hand trap I play. I fucking hate hand traps. Not because honestly, it's not because that I hate playing against them. It's actually I just hate having to run them in order to actually win the game. But at the same time, I know that if I didn't have them, there's just matches I would lose. So, that's my little rant. Please, just one time. It's normal summon recover. I'm gonna just end on this. And we're gonna hope Max C damage juggler. Or no. C. Ooh, I mean 1 for 1. Oh, it's the bird deck. Well, let's Max C. Hope they don't have called by. Oh, cross out. Okay, we lose. Ooh, here, have the free one, buddy. We'll play this deck one more time. And if it bricks again, we just switch. Not fun playing this deck when it doesn't do anything. Alright, first again. So there's potential here. Normal summon card trooper. We're gonna Foolish Burial. And we're gonna send Thousand Blade. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna mill 3. Okay. We hit an extender. So we're gonna use our Mally. Unfortunately, none of our Link 2s do anything. We don't have Link 3. We don't have Link 7. Well, I was concede. We had a good opportunity to go off, but it just whatever. Yeah, Troop Dupe Scoop, like especially with oh yeah, I forgot I was working on this deck. Or I have a bad Blackwing deck. It's not done yet. I didn't craft any of those cards either. I just had them. Um Maybe we'll play E-Girls. Probably don't need Lightning Storm or any of those cards anymore. Okay. Well, it's better going first than anything. Oh, try on. Fuck me. I really wish that like once people got to plat one, they just started playing fucking just whatever the fuck like fuck all decks. I mean, maybe people do enjoy Drytron and stuff like that. And, you know, if they like Drytron, that's pretty cool. But that's cool for them, and all that. Maybe their fun is winning. But there's decks that I would rather play that I just want to mess around with and have fun. Instead of Dogmatica Spellbook, and I do love that deck. But like it does get tiresome because the games, all of them run really long. So you're just like, ugh. But yeah, and that's what was fun about Troop Dupe Scoop when I played it back in the day, is that it either won really fast or lost really fast. Oh, man, yeah, and we didn't draw any hand traps, so we're just gonna lose because they're gonna summon Herald of Ultimateness, and we're not gonna be able to play out of it. Uh, it's even worse that like there's some things that like we have tons of outs too. In this deck in the TCG. Uh, well, Drytron isn't a deck really in the TCG. Like not really anymore. I mean, people could force it probably, but uh, for Evil Twins we have a lot more outs and stuff like that because the Link 4 is out and the Link 4 is not out in this one. But it is what it is, I guess. Beatrice. Wonder if I can make the game go. So how is chat? All one of you in chat, which is probably just me. Uh, Oh, just a regular Herald of Perfection, huh? Well, let's force out a negation from the Herald. Yeah, there it is. They get to add. Wild that they're playing Perfection instead of Ultimateness. Okay. Foolish. They have an Ash for that. Okay. This card. Sure, they let it happen. Almost summon. Effect. Gets negated. Lose. And then they make access code talker. Cool. Well, guess what we can do is let's watch a duel, shall we? Alright, so Duelist A is playing Shadal Invoked, and Duelist B set one pass. Alright, cool. Oh. Shadal Invoked Dogmatica. Cool. Link summon one for Artemis so that you have access to uh, the Mechaba. Snapback. Here comes the window. One special summon, one negate. Question for game. Oh, the OTK. Let's go. Quality. Normal. Okay, the frame rate's a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Data transfers, new structure deck. Alright, so let's go to the shop. I want to talk about something. Alright. Legacy packs are a joke. Um, these packs are great, but I wish that they would just be constantly unlocked. This pack is good if you want ultra rares because you have the highest chance of getting them. This pack is decent as well for just getting meta relevant cards. Then I honestly think this pack is pretty bad unless you want to build Blue Eyes, but or Synchrons. This is like the anime protagonist pack. But talk about these. You see, I bought one of these. Um, the Pendulum Magician deck isn't terrible. You get two harmonizing. You get these stuff like that. So if you want to build pendulums, this deck is really really good. If for Utopia though, funny enough, only these cards are really worth it, and this one, uh, maybe one of these. The rest, you still need to get cards for this deck to be really relevant. Um, there's no onomatopoeias or anything like that, and there's no the big payoffs as well. So it kind of helps the main deck. This one, I believe, is just garbage. Like, it seems so bad. Let's see. Honest is a good card. Galaxy Wizard, like, Galaxy plays this card, but it's still not great. This card's not very good in my opinion. This card's not very good. This one's okay. Except for the whole has to tribute itself. This one's fine, but it's still not great. But like the Cypher cards, most of them aren't very good. Um, Galaxy is a better deck, honestly. And even then, it's not amazing. Uh, in my honest opinion. Uh, but yeah, I think that the Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon is a good card. Cypher Blade is okay. But it doesn't come with enough of the like good payoffs. If someone wanted to play this, um, I guess we could talk about this. I don't think most of these are worth it. Dual field, these are okay, I guess, but I still, uh, those. Specials, I got them all, and they're all pretty good and worth it. But yeah, let's open up some legacy packs, I guess, and I'll show you how bad these are. Ooh, I have 10 packs. One potential super. What two cards do I open? After the struggle. This card got renamed. Can only be activating during main phase 1. All monsters on both sides of the field that have been involved in damage calculation destroyed during the end step of this turn. Yikes. Darkness Approaches has a cool backstory to it. I should have looked at that one as well. Brave Lure. Turn the top card of your opponent's deck face up, then your opponent shuffles their deck. When your opponent draws the face up card, immediately send it to the grave. Why? Alright. Ooh, we got a rare. Card one of the Cyrus, special summon this from hand. Once returned. I mean, it's an extender, I guess, but it's not. But Cybers have better extenders. That card seems okay. I mean, like it's not. It's been power crept, but I know it used to be okay-ish. Our dragon and the medic. Release from stone. Oh, it's like a rock type. Escape from the dark dimension. Okay, majestic rock card. Why? It didn't need. I know all the majestic mechs have the whole send them to the graveyard at the end phase for some reason. As you can see, nothing of value was opened. Alright, so now that we're here, we'll talk about this card. Darkness Approaches, fun fact, got an errata to be what it says, where you discard 2 cards, select a face-up monster, change it to face-down defense position, making it a worse Book of Moon. It was always a bad card, however, until its errata, the card specifically said not to change its battle position. So, what this means is, with this card, at one time, you could have had a face-down attack position monster. What did face-down attack position monsters do? You might ask. Well, there were actually rules for it. And one of them was like, I believe if it attacks, it flips up. If it is attacked, it flips up during damage calcs, so normal, like, flip down and all that. Uh it was pretty interesting. But no one really played it anyway. And if they did, it was literally just to experience that. Alright, I'm not gonna do a pack by pack, we're just gonna skip. Ooh, a Cloudian card. Cloudian Aerosol. Discard 1 Cloudian. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field. Place all counters equal to its level. You can banish this card and 1 Cloudian from your graveyard. Special summon 1 Cloudian from your deck. That's probably the best Cloudian card that they have. You can do that. Okay, you can do them both in the same turn, too. That's pretty wild. So, not only does that discard a Cloudian monster to set the thing, but then you can special summon the one that summons out the level 1s, and by removing a fog counter from your deck, and then you can just start link summoning with them. That's pretty cool. Another Cloudian card, Squall. Squall was like what the alien for a counter should have done. Oh look, inspiration. It's a better reckless, or not reckless, reinforcement. Strictly better reinforcements. Although reinforcements isn't playable, and this wasn't either when it came out. It was okay in sealed, I believe. Um, let's open some single packs, and then we're gonna end the stream. Oh, it upgraded. Let's go. Black Winged Dragon. Um, I'm I'm dismantling that card. Okay. Oh yeah, here. Another Gale. Or Pollute. I mean, I have so many of those. I have 3 already, and I didn't craft any of them. I opened 3 in one pack at one point. All right, what we got? What we got? Man. All right. Ooh, let's go. Oh, it evolved to ultra or super mid thing. Let's go. Oh, another Gale. I actually needed that for the Blackwing deck. All your monsters you control with are monsters with 600 defense, min 1. You can special summon this card from your hand. Effect, discard, light fairy. That's interesting. I think. Right. Alright, last pack. Okay, we got 3 lightning strikes. We got that. We probably got 1 super. Another black winged dragon. Another card to dismantle. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks to anyone who joined. For the people who decide to watch the VOD, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if you want to send me any replays or deck profiles, jankyugio@gmail.com is where you can send them. And of course, and as always, have